Fellow Ambazonians, I want to use this opportunity to announce that we will definitely be starting a military briefing. It's a kind of restart like never before. This time around, the military briefing, you're going to have audio updates from fighters on the ground with Commander Willie and the others. With real military briefing, that's going to be more like a news. We'll have a journalist that will definitely be coordinating them on that so that we can have sustainability. And it's not going to be just once. And you have people like Captain Stallone. Now, Captain Stallone, before you leave, you mentioned something about safety, safety of the military, safety of the community. What is your understanding about the relationship? Can you hear me, Captain Stallone? Yeah, can you hear me? If you can hear me, just speak, please. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can get the person.
Good. Um, I asked the situation which you already answered a question. You already did the relationship between the ASA and the community, and that was very good the way you answered. Now, what's your understanding of the rules that you are supposed to implement on the ground? I'm talking about the rules of war that is being taught to you by your hierarchy. You proved here by showing that you're an army that understand that hierarchy in the military is very important. So what is your understanding? Because there are laws that govern the war, every war. How do you people respect them? And how do you manage to win the love of the community in such a manner that they will trust you more than the Cameroon military? Just speak to us generally and a few things that you want to tell Cameroon, the Ambazonian people, the support you need from them and all of that. Just speak to us extensively because at this moment I'll be letting you go so that we can continue the debate and save you some time.
All right, thank you very much, Comrade, for that question. You asked, what do I understand in the field? So, first and foremost, in military, what embodies or what guides you in military? First and foremost, you take orders, you respect them. That's the first thing. Most of all, order and respect in military is the first thing. When you take orders from your hierarchy, you respect them, you will be safe or you'll be fine. Military. Now, for talking about how other issues as far as war is concerned, in a war, this what we are fighting, we have other bodies that put an eye on what is going on ground. For example, we have the human rights, we have the United Nations organization. Now, we take our time to study and to know what human rights not want from us and what they want from us. And in that light, we act in line with what we know that will not be tomorrow. But there are certain issues because we cannot say everyone will be the same. Some of us, otherwise, are trying our best. We are trying our best to curb such behavior amongst us with the daily basis, the fighters on ground on daily basis. Now, going back to the civilian population, how did we manage to get that that relation? Okay, is this. We take our time, we go to them, we invite them for public talk, we give them the education about the war, we give them the education about what they are fighting for, we give them the education how it came to be, how it happened since 1961 up to date, and what has been transpiring. We give them the education about all these things, and in the end, that's how you will manage to be the mind for our civilians. One thing I'm glad about is that we don't win their mind on something bad, but we have minds of our civilians on the line of what I think for. Well, it's just we have taken it that on a monthly basis, try to meet with the community, we try to meet our people, and we we give them exact warning. We tell them where we start from, tell them where we are, and we tell them where we are going to. In that light, you will see, you draw them.
That's great. You have mentioned many things, four very important things. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go ahead, go
All
ahead.
right,
Are
all
you
right.
still saying
And I
something?
said
Yeah, go ahead.
tell the yes, I should like say something to the Ambazonian people. Talk about the support that have been given. There is a lot. If I start to talk, we talk from now to tomorrow, but due to the security and the other issues, I will not have much to say than to say a very big thank you first to the president and his cabinet, for they have taken it to themselves that they will do their best to make sure all the AAs, all the foot soldiers on home front are well equipped. First and foremost, I give them a very big thank. I am not leaving out my county officials, because anytime we cry to them, they always direct our cry to
Yeah.
the right area where our crisis is. All right. Then also to the civilian population back here, back home, they are doing a marvelous job, and I would like to thank them, because we have a slogan that we share with them. You see something, you say something, you say something. Any little thing they hear, they will tell us. Little thing they see, they will tell us. I would like to thank them very much for that aspect. Then back to the people in the diaspora, those who have taken to themselves that they will always chip in something to see to that fighters on ground are in good health, are healthy enough, are well equipped. I simply say thank you very much. I pray that God always replenish the sources where you people get that money from. It has actually gone a long way to save us in ground, and to save us in the war as we continue to fight. We have registered so many successes, and we always say that our successes are your successes, and that together we shall forge ahead and reach where.
Wow. You said something which I want you to reiterate. You spoke about understanding hierarchy. Now, based on the structure we have, talk to the Amazonian people specifically. What is the hierarchy that you have now from top to bottom? Because it's important that we explain these things so that maybe other counties and the world can hear the level of understanding and structure that we have in place. Go ahead.
All right. In terms of hierarchy, we start with our president, who is the commander in chief. Who is the commander in chief? Now, from him, in terms of hierarchy, Major General here back in home front. In military, from our CIC, we go to him back here in home front. Uh, in terms of other aspects, we look from our president, right? Other officials in the cabinet, then the structure, that's the county structure. You have your county chair, then, and other persons with whom he works together. Then after that, you go down to your LGS, where you have your coordinators. Maybe some are here with us, whom in home front. Then some, due to security reasons, are not with us here on the ground. From there, you go